Hey, welcome back to the Electrician's Tool channel. Today we're going to just go over, do a little review of the newest tool in my arsenal. This is the GREENLEE DM820 True RMS Multimeter. Before I get started, guys, I want to just say a little something. One of my viewers, they mentioned that they used to like my channel. Well, they love my channel. They say, but that's all I do is show multimeters and test equipment. Well, that may be so at the moment because I've did reviews on tools, pliers, and things of that nature of the trade. As an electrician, I have over I think about 300 and maybe 90 videos on YouTube, and half of that is about tools. Pliers, insulated pliers, and lineman pliers, dikes, diagonal pliers, things like that. And I think I reviewed just about every type of hand tool there is, as far as being an electrical tool for electricians. I've even did reviews on like power tools that I use as an electrician. So now I'm just doing multimeters and test instruments because this is something that you need. You can't test anything with a pair of pliers, So there are a lot of multimeters that are out there, and I have this thing for older, like test equipment. Not too old, but older, high quality test equipment. Case in point, something like this GREENLEE multimeter. This isn't too old, but this is a discontinued model that I just recently acquired and is in really good shape. So that's what I do. I like to do test equipment because of all your tools that you have in your arsenal as an electrician, your multimeter or your clamp meter or a test voltage tester of some sort is one of your most valuable tools. So, and all my videos basically are for entertainment purposes. And if you get something out of it, that you learn from, I'm glad. But if you are a tool loving person like I am, who loves the trade as being an electrician, I just want you to sit back and, if you want to listen or look at the video, do so. And if not, I guess you always can just change the channel. That's all. But I appreciate you guys, viewing my channel, and because I like talking about this stuff, the older equipment that I have and ran across, because some of this may bring back memories to some of y'all. Some of you young cats out there who may not remember this, these multimeters back but this was very high end when it first came out. And, knowing just knowing the history of such instruments like this, you grow an appreciation for them. So I have a lot of multimeters, test instruments. I've been in the trade a long time, and a very long time. And I know my way around just about any type of electrical test instrument that is out there. I've used a lot in my days. I have a lot in my arsenal. And to this day, I still use a great deal of them. So, just kind of sit back and relax and enjoy yourself. If this is your first time viewing my channel, I'm going to ask that you, if you like it, subscribe to the channel and just in support of the channel. Leave a comment. Hit that like button. And if you decide to join the channel, hit that subscribe button, but hit that little notification bell so that you'll receive notification of all my future videos, and it will put you in rotation of all my previous videos. Now, keep in mind, guys, all of this that I'm asking is for free. I don't have a Patreon account. And so I'm just asking you to support the channel. And if you like the videos, if you don't like this one and you like some of my other videos, I thank you. Thank you. But all of this is just for entertainment. That's all. So let's not get too caught up in, because I'm not pulling out a bunch of motors and testing them and things like that. I don't have that, right? I don't have that at my disposal. I don't have that. So that's why I'm just talking about the meters and giving appreciation of them. That's all. And I hope you guys enjoy. So with that being said, I'm going to move on. And today we're going to talk about the GREENLEE this GREENLEE DM820. Now this meter here, some of you may know, may not know, this meter here was manufactured by a company called Bryman. And I don't quite know the model number that Bryman has for this, but if you look under Bryman multimeters, you know, all of their multimeters, you'll find this one, Bryman. There was a few companies out there that rebranded this multimeter. Bryman is a well-known company. Well, I don't know about in the States, but Bryman is a real high-quality test instrument. I have another GREENLEE that's just like this one. Not just like this one, but it's also made by Bryman. But Bryman makes some real high-quality tools. And in fact, Craftsman, who is sold by Sears, they have a multimeter that looks just like this, but it's gray. And it's the same multimeter, and it was rebranded made by Bryman also. So, you know, I like this multimeter. I like it. I like it. It feels nice. It's made of high quality material, and I just like it. So I'm just do a review of it today. Just go over some of the specs, and after this, I'm gonna do a follow-up video where I want to compare this with several other meters of its class, like the Fluke 87V, and I have a BK Precision that I want to put it up against. I want to do a comparison between the GREENLEE DM820 and the GREENLEE 820A. And that's a meter that was made after this one by GREENLEE. And I'm just going to do a comparison between the two to just see what's added, what they added on to the newer one, you know, since they made it DM820A. So I'm gonna just go and just call out some of the things that this multimeter have for its features, and show you some of the features that it have, and we'll go from there. Now, starting off, this meter have two off buttons. Two off selections right here. You have volts AC, you have volts DC, you have millivolts AC and DC. You have diode testing, you have capacitance testing, you have temperature, you have continuity, you have resistance, ohms, you have amps, AC/DC, milliamps, AC/DC, microamps, AC/DC, and an off button. You also have min-max. You have a select button when you want to select a certain measurements, or the select button right here. You have a crest button when you want to capture that spike in voltages or something like that. You have a range button where you want to place the decimal right here. You have a hertz button. You have a rail button when you want to zero the multimeter out. You have a hold button, and you also have this plus button. I never really figured what this means yet. I have to get into the manual. It's 68 pages, and I don't want to download that on my computer and have to print it out, because I do like paper copies of manuals. And it's also computer. You can connect it to a computer. They have this in the back here. Let me just get it out. Wait. Okay. That's it right there in the back. So this is a really nice, and you know, they have a real nice protective casing right here. It takes a 9-volt battery. It also has a place back here for your test leads, for the test leads. Now, when I acquired this multimeter here, it didn't come with the leads, but these are GREENLEE test leads here, and it came with the GREENLEE DM820A. That's the one that they made after this. But these multimeter leads are really nice also. So this is a really nice multimeter. I have no complaints about it whatsoever. And I'm gonna do a few tests, like test this capacitor, which is a 1500 microfarad capacitor, and this one is for 560. So, but I don't have anything to compare it with yet until I do the next video. So you guys stay tuned for that. Okay, this video won't be too long, but we're just gonna do a little few tests with it, and coming up, stay tuned for the next video, like I said. And when the next video come up, I'll do some comparisons with several other meters with this multimeter here. Okay, and we'll see just how well it does. So let me just get the test leads right here. We're gonna take some leads from our mains voltage right here in the States. So let me use my Fluke test leads here, and let's see just how well it charges up this capacitor. Where are we? Okay, microamp, milliamps, amps. So I would say capacitor go here. Okay. So let me just shorten this capacitor. One of my viewers told me that I shouldn't be shortening out my capacitor this way. So the only way I know how to do it, either I'm gonna clamp an allocated clip here, in the same wire, clamp on this side, then short it out, or I could do it like this. This seems to work for me. You may have your own way of shortening out leads. Sometimes I use a pair of insulated pliers, depends on what it is, and I'll just touch both sides. This one holds 200 volts, so whatever you do, you want to be careful if this thing is charged up. So now let's just let's see how well it does, y'all. Okay. This one is for 1500 microfarads, and we'll see just how long it takes to charge this thing up. Wait, almost there. Okay, it's charging up now. Okay, this is 1500 microfarads. Okay, it's 1486. It didn't take too long, but I think it did pretty good. So, and then this one, the next one is for 500, and we'll see just how long it takes to charge this one up. 500, 200 volts. Okay. Okay. 527, and it's for 560 microfarads. Okay, so in 520. 425. I think that's pretty good. So let's just do a main voltage test. And a main voltage test. Let me see. See how well it does. It also have min-max on this as well. Also, I think I mentioned that. Okay, they captured that pretty quick, and that's the main voltage, which is I'm here in the States, United States, and we use 120 volts with 60 hertz. Let me try the hertz, and we'll see what we got. 60 hertz. So it seems to be working pretty well, but like I said, this was a short review. And I just wanted to give you guys, and also it's 5,000 counts, okay? LCD display. I'm gonna turn the lights off, let you guys take a look at the backlights, because I'm kind of moving kind of fast. If I forgot something, I apologize, but I'm gonna turn the backlights on. Hold on 1 second, let me turn some lights off. Give you guys an idea of how it looks. This is, all right. Okay. That's now, it's bright. Let me get you guys a little closer to it. Okay, it's bright. It's kind of evenly lit. They have the, right underneath, you can see the 2 LEDs shining up right here. But compared to, let me see. I guess I want to say today's standard. Let me try this fluke out right here. This is just for the backlight. I want to try the backlight out. One second. Now, compared to the fluke, no. And this is on bright. The fluke have 2 levels of brightness. This is the max right here. That's the low, then it jumps to high. But even the low is much brighter than that. This have the green backlight. And I don't know when they switched over from the green to the white on most multimeters, but when you see a multimeter with green light, the green backlight or yellowish looking backlight, you know it's old. You know it's old. So let me see. Let me try. Oh, I don't have the meter around me. But anyway, this also have a green backlight. So let me just compare it to this backlight. No, can't compare that. This is really bright compared to that. But anyway, turn this back on. And anyway, this is like I said, this is going. I'm kind of. I like the video. I like this multimeter. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close this video as of now, and again, stay tuned for the next video that's coming up, where I'll be comparing this multimeter against several multimeters that I have. Some of them, let me see, probably my Fluke 87. I have an older Fluke 87.5 and an older Fluke just 87, and I have several more that would compare to this meter, the class that is in, and we'll just see which one fares out the best. So guys, with that being said, you guys, thanks again for watching and supporting the channel, and you guys stay safe out there and take care. Until the next video, peace out.